guys, what's up? Oh my gosh, so we just got home. I just got home from work. And okay, so I just got home from work, right? And I'm taking stuff out from, my mom's ride. And tell me why she did not even tell me that she had something for me. Check this out. Ooh. It's that time of the year again. Oh my gosh. Look at this. All that beauty. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, this is Navajo tea. It is originally grown, I believe, just out like everywhere. But my mom has a coworker, well, not everywhere, it's grown like in certain areas, I guess. But my mom does have a coworker who lives, I think she lives like in New Mexico, like right by Winter Rock area or something. I don't know where she lives, but last year she was the one hooking us up with this, and this year she brought it again. So I'm gonna be bundling this, and I'll go ahead and show you like the process of how to do that. It's already washed. It came damp, so I'm pretty sure they washed it. I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry. Well, not dry, I believe. I'll have my mom call her and ask her. I mean, it's wet, so I'm assuming it's dried. I mean, it's washed. But I kind of brought my work with me, so I can't do this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay it out. That way it doesn't like mold or anything, and then I'll go ahead and rewash it again later. Then I'll let it sit and dry a little bit, and then that's when I'll start bundling it. So it might be like a couple days process. So maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm off. So tomorrow I'll go ahead and get to this. But I'm so excited! Last year, yeah, I started vlogging like in January, I believe, or if not February for sure. So like the whole time I was bundling these, I was just thinking like, man, I wish I could vlog this and like show you how to do it and whatnot. And this is how I do it. I know there's so many other ways that people do it. So I mean, mine's just ordinary. It's basic. So don't come for me if I'm doing it wrong or I left something out. This is just how I do it. And how I bundled it last year was great. We kept drinking tea. We did a lot of this because it was right around like when Corona started. So we were drinking a lot of Navajo tea. Like, just, I don't know. It was just something we thought, like every time. I don't know. I think, like in the beginning, you hear like the symptoms of like COVID and stuff, and I feel like I don't know if we just got so paranoid that we would just think about like every little symptom and like, oh my gosh, like my throat kind of hurts or itches, and like we would just be like, go boil some tea. And I don't know if that was anybody else. Was it you guys? Let me know. I'm not the only one who was paranoid like that. If I was the only one, then whatever. But yeah, I was so thankful to be getting like bundles and bundles of these Navajo tea, and of course we would pass it out to like amongst family members too. But yeah, you guys just stick around, and if you want to learn how to do this, keep watching and I'll show you.
The next day.
Okay guys, what's up? So today is the next day. I am going to go ahead and start washing the tea. You can see it's right here. I know it was washed. I believe it was washed because when we received it, oh my gosh, you guys, this is not grease. This is just, I mean, it probably is, but I'm just shiny. I don't know. Anyway, so when we received it, it was already, sorry guys, the washing machine's going on in the back, but yeah, when we received wet, so I'm assuming it was already washed. But for my peace of mind, I'm gonna go ahead and wash it again. I do have my niece here, so she's gonna go ahead and help me do like the whole process. I just want to show her just so she knows how to do it, But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the way we're gonna do it is we have all this right here. So we're gonna go ahead and take like small portions like this, and I'm going to bring it over here. I went ahead and put drain stopper and stuff because a lot of this, these little things, I'm gonna go ahead and off while they're in there. So yeah. So what you're gonna do is just go like this. Oh, this is hot.
You put it to warm.
Yeah. Go like this. We can go ahead and take these off. Go like this as you're
Doing it.
So just kind of go like this. And so basically this is all you're doing. And then go ahead and put it over here. If you want, just go ahead and grab it. Just as long as we're just wetting it, because when we're gonna be bending it. So when we bend it, we want this to kind of be wet. That way, where it's able to bend. Because like right now, if we bend it, it's gonna break because it's dry.
But if we don't want it to, then we have to wet it.
Yeah. So I guess we can just leave this on. I'll go ahead and take it off until we're in the back. You know,
Like all over.
yeah, from bottom to top.
Few moments later.
Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I mean, she just washed it, so I'm gonna lay it out right here on the counter. I could probably just take it outside and let it dry, but it's too hot. Yeah, it's windy outside as well too, so I don't want it blowing off. It would be okay if we were outside with it, but I'm not gonna sit out there with it because, like I said, it's too hot. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let this dry a little bit. I think in the meantime, we'll probably sit here and take like these little things off, like the little whatever these things are, and because I don't think you well, we don't keep these things on here. So also another, I don't know how true it is, but I know, like, I've heard from somebody, I don't know who, but these at the end, some people really don't like that, like on their, like with their bundle, because it like irritates their throat or something. But for us, I feel like that's what gives the Navajo tea the flavor. So I'm gonna take majority of it on, but like in each bundle we'll probably keep like a little bit in it, just because that's how we like it. And this isn't going, like, we're not selling it or anything, we're just gonna give it, like, pass it out amongst family, and of course keep some for ourselves. So yeah, we're gonna grab like this, and then these ones we'll just take off. Like, I think the easiest way is just to go like this.
And then I'll, like, if when I get them off, like, you'll check them.
No, you just have it leaving like this. guys, so this is like already kind of drying. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start bundling these. Well, I have this kind of string, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I got this last year specifically for this, so. No, baby, no.
For some reason, I don't know why I keep I'm doing the second one.
One hour later.
I think like half of that bag, I've already gotten through it. My niece, I think she gave up on me because she was like, I'm gonna go take a break. I still have probably, yeah, half a bag left to do. And then I should be done. As she was taking these little things off, I was bundling it, but I just figured, because it's already like drying, and I didn't want it I wanted it to still be able to bend without like cracking and everything. So I figured I'd hurry up and try to get through it. It's been about almost an hour now since we started. So yeah, I've heard, or I've seen, I think I've heard actually, that some people actually, after they wash it, they put it in the oven and they let it bake or something like that. I know I've seen that somewhere, or I've heard it somewhere. So let me know, you guys, if that's something you guys do or you've done or heard as well. I'm not sure how, or like the reason for that. So let me know in the comments below, please. Oh, hey guys, I wanted to mention too that I reached 50, well, I'm at 51 subscribers right now. So I will be doing a giveaway. I need to figure out how the heck I'm gonna like set it up, or how I'm gonna do it. So I do have, you know, a gift, or like what I'm gonna be doing for the giveaway in mind. It's just, it's kind of hard because I don't know like who my subscribers are. I think like when I reach quite a bit of subscribers, they'll finally tell you like what your demographic is. Not your demographic, but like the gender of people who are subscribed to you. It tells you that. So right now I'm not given that option, so I'm not too sure if I have like nothing but like ladies subscribe to me, or if there's like guys subscribe to me too. So I kind of want to make, I don't know if I'm gonna do like 2 giveaways, one for ladies and one for guys, because I do have like a dope, I mean, I know what I want to give away to like the ladies. If it's just, you know, ladies watching me, I don't know who's watching me, but yeah, so that, let me know what you guys think. I don't even remember how like people on YouTube give their giveaway, so I'm gonna look at some videos and then I'll go from there and figure out how I'm gonna do this. But yeah, thank you though. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far. I appreciate it, because for like the longest time I've always wanted to do YouTube. I think back in maybe 2007, no, not 7, probably 2012. I'll say 2012. That's when I like realized that like this was a thing. People vlog and, you know, they show their everyday lives and people are actually interested in it. So yeah, since then I've always wanted to. And it was so funny because the other day I was on TikTok and it was like probably 12 in the morning or something, and there was this girl, she was live and she was all faded. She was saying like you know, if people give her gifts or send her gifts, she'll go ahead and like give you a shout out basically. And ooh, I should make a thumbnail, but anyways, so she was doing like a live TikTok, and she was telling people like, if you send me gifts, I'll do like a shout out of your page so you can gain more like followers. And she was so faded, you know, doing her live, and I was cracking up because like she was really drunk. And well, that was when she first started her live, but as the time went on, I think she like kind of sobered up because she was drinking water after. But I was cracking up because I was saying like, man, if this was like a thing back in, you know, when I was a little bit younger, then that probably would have been me. Like going out with my friends and partying and stuff, I probably would have been that person who was always like on a live and like showing the things we were doing and whatnot, like going out and partying at clubs and whatnot. But yeah, I was cracking up because I put that on Facebook and people were just cracking up because honestly, for as long as I've known, I always take pictures of everything. I always like try to, I don't know, document everything. Like you can ask my sister. My sister used to always be like, God, I love your phone, like you're always taking pictures and this and that. And that's just me though, like I just like capturing everything, and I want to look back on it later in life and know that I have those pictures. Doing YouTube too, like at least with this I can look back on it like later on in life, and I can show my son too and be like, this is what we used to do with you, or like, you know, there's that memory that we have captured and whatnot, and we have you guys along with us watching, and we're sharing with you guys too. So yeah. But one time I always remember too, like when I was young, I lived with my grandma in Delcon, and I remember I don't know why, like it was so funny. I would walk around and I would like pretend there was cameras like up in the house. And one thing, I think, like we used to always watch Days of Our Lives. If you guys, you know, if you guys know what that is or what that show was, it's like, you know, if you know that show, then probably know my age. She used to really like watching that, and because of how like it looked like it was, well, how it was filmed, like, you know how it's like all drama and like different people's lives. I always thought like, because it's like that, yeah, that's mine. I always thought that because, you know, Days of Our Lives is like that our lives was being filmed too, like constantly. So I used to pretend, like I used to walk around pretending that there was cameras filming me too, and I used to just be like, I don't know, like just be my own little star, I guess, and pretend there's cameras up like in the corner and whatnot. And also because of that, like I used to just think like, oh, like a bunch of people are watching me right now, which was probably creepy, yeah, but that's just something that I used to think when I was little. So from, you know, being a little girl to now, like I'm glad YouTube is a whole thing. Like you can document like your life and, you know, do these vlogs. It's pretty dope. So yeah, I started cooking. Nick and my brother should be back soon, so I had to start cooking. I put up the water to wash dishes, but my mom ended up washing it for me. So I'm just trying to get this done so I can get the counter cleared off, because I had this all on the counter. Last year I had, I did it outside, but it was a lot cooler. Oh, I think they just walked in. But last year it was a lot cooler outside. It's freaking hot out here in Arizona, guys, so I can't do it outside. My son keeps trying to take off outside, but I'm like, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick, and then I'll probably stop for a while again. I didn't vlog this weekend. Usually I try to do like weekend vlogs, but this weekend we had my brother's birthday out at the creek and I was busy. Like that whole time I was there, I was busy. I was helping cook and like decorate, even though like the decoration, it sucked. The decoration didn't even like stick, so that was kind of pointless. But yeah, I was just helping and doing stuff, and after everything was all done, I wanted to get in the water. The water seemed pretty warm, but I just ended up going kayaking. My sister had hers out there, so I just, when she was done with it, I got in and I went down the creek. I keep stopping like at the same area I went with my sister and Justin in one of the previous vlogs. I ended up stopping like where those marble characters are drawn. I wanted to go further back, but it was like 6, almost 7 by that time, and I didn't want to be rowing myself back all late. So yeah, I don't think I mentioned in the vlog when I first started doing this, but make sure you cut the stems. Well, I cut the stems just because like that's where they pull out, you know, that's where, I mean, it gets pulled out from the ground. So I'm just cutting the stems, and then just hey,
Okay.
thank you. I'm just cutting the stems, and then I start just bending it. And then, like I said, this part, taking these off, is optional. I know some people don't like it because it irritates their throat. But we have it. We keep it on. And just grab a string. Tie it however many times, cut it, and then just tie it off. You can turn on that chicken a little bit. Brown? I want it to be brown. Yeah. My mom took over cooking for me. I just want to bundle up these ones, and then after that, I'm gonna put the rest away for later. Okay, so we have a couple rolled up. Add some more, and that's how much has been made so far. Another thumbnail.
Later that same evening.
This is how it's looking, and that's all I have left. I don't know why they put the plates right there, but right there. That's all I have left. This is the process of everything. I was putting all this stuff in there, but when I was sitting right here, I just started letting it all go right there. So this is how much we have so far. Okay guys, I finally made quite a bit of bundles. This is how much it came out to. I probably would have had a little bit more. I gave like a handful to my sister earlier when she came and picked up my niece. So that's how much I got out of that big old thing of tea that we got. But anyways, it's 8:57. It's almost 9. I gotta get up for work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was gonna make some, but it's late. I'm tired. I gotta get up at 3 for work. So if you guys enjoyed, please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think about the baking of the tea before you wrap it. Let me know if you guys heard of that, because I don't know, that's just something I heard before. So yeah, you guys, hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.